Yo, what up guys, Kick32 here, and this is a tutorial on Joust, the 1v1 mode in Shootmania. So, in Joust, you go to a pole and you get you get 5 rockets, and then you have about 35 seconds to get to your the next pole before you're eliminated, and that just keeps going until someone get 7 hits and you win by 2. Alright, so those are the simple rules of Joust. Now, the rule that is not written that you have to know is do not spam your rockets, because that's a good way to get you in trouble and there's no way out. Another thing that would be that's helpful to do is to guard the pole that your opponent has to get to, like right there. On this map Cage, it's nice and close, so he might be able to sneak by. But on this next map, it's a little bigger, so your opponent will have a little hard time if he's out of rockets and you're ready to defend the pole he needs to get more. So you're gonna want to defend that pole, get maybe 2 shots, and then get to your next pole before he has a chance to retaliate. Right there, it's called like the pit of doom, because if you don't know how to get out, you get screwed. You usually get a free. Your opponent gets a free hit. Now right here, I'm just defending it. No, I know he has rockets. I'm gonna try and get him to waste it, and then I screw up and miss my shots. Those are the key shots to win the game. If you're the same skill level. Right here, I'm just making a mistake and giving him open shots. And right here, I make it up. He's in the pit, so I'm hoping to get a shot, but he gets out before. So I'm defending the pole once again, and I only get 1 shot off. And I get stuck in here. Idiotically, don't run straight through that area, and then I get a double. If you run straight through it, you're just asking to be hit. And right here, he hits. Use my rocket to tie it back up. You gotta win by 2. Remember that. If you don't win by, it's kind of like ping pong and tennis. If you don't win by 2, then it just keeps going, and I finish him off 6-8. Here's another example. This is I play with this guy a lot in Joust. He is he's either ranked number 1, yeah, right there in the bottom left, or he's tied with number 1, and he is good, trust me. This is the whole night that I played with him. Right here is the only round I beat him, and that's because I played perfectly into my hands, forcing him to be offensive against me, and because of that, I'm getting free shots. Of course, it doesn't help when the person's it's a better skill level, but as you can see, when your aiming's about the same, defending is key to winning. In Joust, you don't want to attack, you want to defend. And finally, we'll have the 3rd example. So round 3 is Jeffrey, and we go over to one thing. If you know where your opponent is going, don't go to the same pole, just asking for a mistake to happen. You do not want to have to be stuck there without any rockets and him just shooting at you. You want to go to opposite poles. So, and right here, the reason I spammed was because I knew I could get to the pole before he could. That's the only time it's right to spam, because you might get a double or even a free piece, which happened a few times tonight. And then right here, I forgot that's not my pole, and that mistake made me cost dearly as I ran straight through, and I lost another health. And then of course missed my shots, and he's up 3-0 on me, which isn't a spot that you can't come back from. the only time you cannot, well, the only time I've not seen anybody come back from is a 6-0. I've never seen anybody win from a 6-0. Mainly because the littlest mistake. See, 4-5, and I'm in the lead already, but he ties it up. Not letting him beat me this time, and miss my shots, hoping he doesn't have one more rocket to hit me while I go straight through. And he decides to go jump right down, so I'm kick 32, and I'm out. I hope that tutorial